Hello guys, I am back. This is Team Centro, where we last left off, where we got all this knocked out. Now sadly, I lost my original character. It somehow got deleted. So, that sucks. Now let's see, where did we leave off? Oh right, we had just did all this. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. We'd finished doing the graveyard. So there we go. I gotta get a hammer. I got an idea for the house that's gonna make it look nice. Get out of my house, squirrel. Alright, let me make myself a hammer here. So what all did we do? We built a graveyard. Oh, we never found a cave. That's what we were working on, right? Working on that cave system. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm building a roof with some style. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That looks nice. Now, of course, I could do something along the lines of this. Now this is a nice little trick I learned to make it look like it's a regular old roof. Check it out. Boom. Look at that. Now I just gotta place all of this right here. There we go. There we go. Of course, I gotta get rid of all these. And there we go. Check out my new little house here. My own personal condominium. So, my YouTube series got glitched up, as I told earlier. Other than that, I'm planning on setting up a server with these guys. Their Terraria server is pretty nice. Very interesting little concept that they have going for them. But I'll tell you about that in a little bit. Right now we need to find ourselves a cave system. Now let's see here. Where would we go for a cave system? Let's see here. Probably got to be one over here somewhere. Yeah, see? Bingo. Alright. Here we go. Now, if I had rope, that would be useful. Could just rope my way up. As you probably might have noticed, I know a little bit more about this version of the game, as I did some playing, of course, with other people. We got pretty far into it. We're about to fight the Eater of Worlds on there, and we did that in 3 hours. We got all the stuff we can possibly get. We killed the brain of Cthulhu or whatever. Other than that, that's pretty much all we did. Little private server for us. Alright, I need to make some torches. Perfect. Looks like we have a cave. Very nice. Problem is, how are we going to get down in there without getting ourselves killed? That's the real problem. Ah, get off me, get off me, get off me. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. No, no. No. Getting mauled by slimes. What a way to go. There we go. Alright. Build platform there. And there we go. Look. Check it out. We're on top of the hill, man. Top of the world. Now let's see. I finally figured out about the crimson biome, so that one's gonna be interesting to go explore. It's basically the opposite of corruption, the same as corruption or whatever. So I can't wait to see how that works out. I'm sure it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I'm glad I finally get to explore this world on this side. Considering on both sides of the spawn I couldn't actually go anywhere. Oh hey, water cave. Goes down in. Wow, yeah, this world isn't that great, actually. It's kind of sad. There's not actually much on it. I want to go down in that cave, but God, man, it'd be nice if I got some rope. Too bad you can't make rope. Do I have, yeah, I got some wood. I can make some platforms. I'll make 25. Oh crap. Oh wow. That's just that's just kind of sad. I missed the platform. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's just, how did I miss that? I missed it again. No, that's 2 deaths. I gotta add to the Alright, so from the looks of it, when you die with stuff in your inventory, it changes the way the crosses look or something, maybe. Because look at this. Or at least they're just all different. I like that. They're not all just tombstones anymore. So where did we leave off? Wow. Wow. Almost did it again. Again. Unbelievable. Alright, let's see where this cave goes, shall we, guys? Oh, nice. Got some pots here. Ooh, what's this? What is this, lead? Oh, it's lead ore, yep. I believe lead is the replacement for iron, if I remember correctly. It's like supposed to switch between every different world. One world can have all the default ores, another one can have like tungsten, which is a replacement for silver, and then lead, tin. I believe tin's like the replacement for copper or something. I don't really know all of it, but I think that's how it goes. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Alright, come on, let's head down here. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a demon altar. So there's actually corruption in this. Not crimson. Up, there's some lead bars, glow sticks, some grenades, bottles, and 29 silver. Well, I'm actually excited about the fact that there's actually regular corruption in here. I'll have to make another world for you guys though, so I can show off the corruption or the crimson to you guys. For those of you who don't know what the crimson is. For those of you who do, leave a like in the video if you know what it is. If you don't, leave a like anyway. Why? Because, well, that shows that you guys are actually watching my videos and that you actually are enjoying them. Now, please leave comments stating how I'm doing. I want to hear from you guys. That's the thing. I actually want to hear. That is definitely a thing. Alright, get some gold ore. Very nice. Let's see. Oh, hey, I got some rope. Nice. About time I got some rope. Looks like there's some tin right here. Huh. Oh. So I'm guessing there's no tungsten in here, most likely. So it's tin, lead, silver, and gold. These are the main resources I'm going to be using. Yeah, it's a neat little thing they added where it's different ores every time you generate. I think it's every other generation is a different ore. Something like that. Oh, I see that massive vein of lead right there. I see it. I'm going for it. Nice. This game's really come a long way since we last since it came out. Added hard mode, all the new mobs, and then this. It's one of the biggest updates yet, I think, personally. It's pretty cool. They're really doing a great job with this game. I just hope they keep up the updates and keep up the great work. That's all one can really hope for. Here we go. Just got the last bit of the iron. Alright. Oh! Hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. See if I can. Haha. Got it. Like a pro. Ah! Oh, what's this? What's up here? Ooh. Oh, an umbrella. Sweet. More grenades, some shurikens, and 19 silver coins. That is awesome. Now I can, you know, slow my fall, not take any fall damage. Alright, I'm curious to see what's up here. Huh, nothing. Now let's see, where am I? Exactly on the map here. Oh wow, I'm actually not that far down. I wonder if I'll be able to build a elevator up to where I need to go. Just grab this lead here. Can't have too much lead. Need to make some lead armor and such. I wonder if there's any platinum in here. I believe platinum's a replacement for gold, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think platinum's a replacement for gold. Just trying to remember if there was a replacement for gold or not. Wasn't sure. And there we go. That's everything up here. Looks of it. Been useful earlier. More rope. Let's see if I can make it across. Ah, yeah, it worked. That's awesome. Nothing. No, nothing. What's in the chest? 100 rope. Very nice. More glow sticks and iron skin potion. Good haul. Not bad. Ooh, I just realized something. I should probably have built a rope down instead of just jumping off like that. Let's build a rope here. There we go. And just in case here. Knock this out. What I'm doing is just making sure that I have a way to get around here. Some gold right there. There's not much down this direction, probably because there's all the sand blocking it. I'll end up going back through and dealing with the sand then myself later on. Ooh, I need more torches. Well, that's just great. Only 19 torches. Just perfect. Alright, let's see. I have 104 lead, 32 tin, some gold, and some silver. I should be able to upgrade my pickaxe and my sword by now. So let's go ahead and try to head back up to the top here. There we go. Going down is usually more challenging when you're lower level. Going up, it's not that hard though. There we go. And I wonder if it's going to be daytime or nighttime when I get back up. Oh, nope, it's night. Great. Gotta fight off this eye. Black lens, looks like if he drops one. It's probably going to be a black lens from the color of his eye. If I'm lucky, that is. but it really does look like he's gonna drop a black lens or something from the look of his eye. Yep. Oh, nope. Oh. Ow! Get off of me, evil zombie. And I would like to. Ah, no! No! They killed me. That's the one downside about nighttime. You can always get demolished. Get massacred by the zombies. Whatever. Money's not important at the current moment in time. Alright, let's go ahead and get all this stuff smelted here so we can make some tools. Look at that. Nice. Very nice. 9 melee. 5 melee. So tin's better than copper. Alright, let's make... I wonder what this stuff is used for. Smelt all of this. And the gold. Perfect. Check it out. Alright. What are you? Lead broadsword, 11 melee damage. 9 melee damage. Let's make you. And a pickaxe, 43%. And it looks like I can't make one out of 10. There we go. And let's get some defense, huh? Get a helmet. Style is everything. I should be able to take on the night a little bit easier now that I have a broadsword. A little bit better. And let's organize myself here. That should be how it goes. Right about there, yep. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I like to organize how my layout's set up here. All my ingots. Just how I like to do things. There we go. I need to get a like a chair so they move in. There we go. Perfect. Now the NPCs will move in. Haha, yeah, yeah. Now that's how you fight off zombies right there. That's how you do it. Now we can probably go around and do a little bit more exploring, as I will be making the elevator in my main house, or in the basement of it anyway. You know, it probably been in hindsight best to use the umbrella. But you know what, actually I'm going to call it a good session right here, as we managed to get a bunch of ores and stuff like that. So thank you for watching, rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Team